Hello, everybody. Let's talk. So, Saturday. God, I love Saturdays. I love Saturdays. Fishing. I love Saturdays. So I go hunting. I love Saturdays so I can hang out with the wife. Just love Saturdays. And this is the first Saturday in a long time when I've actually been able to kind of enjoy it because there's been no idiots in my downtown area saying that, Trump is the devil or whatever. So, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually enjoying my Saturday. But the more that I do to enjoy, the more I go out and have to deal with people. That sucks. I asked y'all to comment, give me ideas of what I should talk about. Nobody did, but I did get some likes, and I did get one comment. Thank you, Bo. My brother Bo, longtime family member. Anyway, so that brings me to my own thoughts and opinions. So the wife and I, we went shopping today, this morning. About the only time I can really go shopping is preferably when there's nobody else there. But we went shopping and we're walking along and ran into an old friend of mine. And we got to talking, Mark and I. Had his 2 kids with him. But we got to talking about, the prices of everything. And how everybody wants to blame Trump for this economy. But Trump's fixing the broken economy from the Biden administration. And Trump gets blamed for these gas prices because he attacked Iran. Except we don't get our gas from Iran, people. America, newsflash, is probably the most self-sufficient country in the world. We have natural resources coming out of our ears. Do we need wood? We've got wood. Do we need coal? We've got that. Steel? We can mine that. We can make that after we mine the iron and everything. We don't need Iran. That strait that they've choked off, that's driven prices up. It didn't drive our prices up. Gouging, illegal gouging of the prices by these mega corporations is what drove up the price of your fuel. Now, while we're on that subject, so did a 50-some% tax here in Michigan by a governor with no brains. 50-some cents out of every gallon I buy is tax. That's ridiculously high. Because, she wants to fix the roads. Well, what about the rest of the taxes that you had to fix the road? What about the government aid, the federal aid that you got to fix the roads? Where did that money go, Gretch? Where did it go? But you drive up the price of something like gasoline and fuel, suddenly everything starts becoming more expensive. Why? Because if truckers have to pay more for their fuel, they're going to charge more to deliver items, to ship. And if it costs more to ship, it costs more to sell it. It's simple. I'm going to bring something to your store that Bob's selling, and Bob's selling it at this price, I'm going to deliver it to your store. I'm going to have to tack on my cost. And when my costs increase because of high fuel prices, the amount I tack on has to increase. But wait, there's more. Bob needs to get his raw materials from somebody else. Say Joe. So Joe sends him raw materials through a truck driver who has to up the price. So Bob has to up his price, and then I have to up my price. So by the time it gets to your store, you're screwed. Truth. Stop blaming Trump. Start going after the people who are really responsible. Please like, subscribe, follow, comment, whatever. Please interact. I need to know that I'm not alone out here. In the meantime, remember, it's the mega corporations that are screwing over. Love to all. I'll talk to you later.